Do you ever wonder what's happened to the people that you've crossed paths with in your lifetime? Say, for example, the people that you went to elementary school, middle school, and high school with, or even college. Do you ever wonder what's happened to them or what they're doing with their lives? I think about that kind of stuff quite a bit, actually. I always wonder what happened to some of the people that I was decently good friends with growing up. Like, where did they end up? I remember many years back when I used to have a Facebook, a handful of people that I grew up with found me on Facebook and like filled me in on all the details of what happened to some people that I knew. Some of them like got hooked on drugs, stuff like that. Some went to join the military, you know, those type of things. But isn't it an interesting thing to ponder where people end up in life? And you wonder things like, oh, you know, there was this guy and he used to get bullied all the time, or people were really freaking mean to him. I wonder if he made it, and I wonder what he became. Did he become a serial killer? Did he become a CEO of a company? You know, like I think those are really interesting things to think about, because we as people, we all have our own unique stories. I also wonder what's happened to some of my teachers over the years. I had some pretty rad teachers. Probably my favorite teacher of all, I would say in like high school, was Mr. Castro, and he was the drama teacher. He really inspired me to be myself and to be comfortable with myself. He inspired me to take acting classes throughout the years, and nothing ever really came of it. But I still did it because I was inspired. Well, let's see if she is actually going to drive. We'll see what happens. Ugh. So, Mr. Castro, if by some miracle you ever watch this video, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for all the hard work and time you put into being a teacher, and the actual love and appreciation you put into your students. Hey, get off your phone. That might help a little bit. Fucking bitch. Wow, you see that? Because I revved at her, she gives me the finger and says, fuck you to me. Alright. Well, if Rev Bomb was here, I think Rev Bomb would know how to handle this situation. You're fucking talking to yourself? Wow. Is she crying? I think she's totally fucking crying. She totally flipped me off and gave me the bird and all this other shit, and now she's crying. She's probably calling the fucking police. Like, I didn't do anything wrong, officers. This motorcyclist, he just started chasing me and following me, and I didn't do anything, bitch. This is why you don't fuck with people, man. What if I was like a murderer or some shit? So guys, let's rewind. Let's recap. What started this situation? Let's see. The girl was on her cell phone. So she was sitting at a red light, or excuse me, a green light. The light turns green. She doesn't go, so I decide, hey, I'm gonna go around this chick and I'm gonna red bomb her to tell her, get off your phone. And she did not like that at all.